I love this. I can't wait. Wait, that's not Danny Smoke. That's Subway Surfer footage. So, you know the Danny Smoke and Furryland series that I went over before from Papa Wheelie, where he gets teleported to King Magnum's Furryland. King Magnum. My beloved. But supposedly, the first chapter / season just finished up a few days ago. And so I think I want to go over the rest of it today. We'll go over Danny Smoke and Furryland. Oh my god, one of them has Subway Surfer footage underneath it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. So here we are, Danny Smoke in Furryland. Let's watch the rest of Danny Smoke in Furryland. I want to see how this story goes and where they're gonna end up going in chapter 2. Will they make it to Furry Mexico? I don't know. Let us see. But I want to watch this again because this is probably my favorite part. My favorite part.
Made of colors. In fact, I think it's so beautiful that I will take off all my clothes.
Oh, he's gonna take off his clothes.
Yeah, sexy bitches, it's naked time.
They hit the Pentagon! King Magnum, no! I hope he's okay. I don't know. This was like, I think, the last cliffhanger we were left on when we had just finished things up and had caught up with the whole series. And now the series is done. So we've got like 13 to 14 more episodes. So I'm immensely curious to see where this is going. Did King Magnum survive, or is he dead?
Everyone!
Oh, Marshall X Danny, BRB, I'll draw fan art. Either way, let's...
Everyone, follow! Oh, you drunk bitch.
He's too drunk!
Everyone follow me!
Lead the way, Danny Smoke!
Don't you
Oh!
touch me, hairless!
He was blushing!
Which name's calling me?
Now's not the time for fighting! The building's falling apart!
Prince Britishimo.
Britishimo? Oh no.
Everyone,
So we're introduced to a lot here. Prince Britishimo, Marshall blushing when Danny's pulling him out of the burning, collapsing building. That is exactly what I think of. Everyone! And then just all these yelling emojis.
everyone, follow! Oh, you drunk bitch. Everyone follow me! Don't you touch me,
He
hairless!
starts blushing.
Which name's calling me?
Danny Smoke's pretty powerful. If he can push the almighty and powerful Marshall the Wolf across the room with just a push, Danny Smoke might be stronger than I might be giving him credit for. And then Prince Britishimo.
Britishimo. Hello, governor.
See, you can tell he's really powerful because he's got 2 scars over his eyes. See, Marshall only has 1, which I think it's switched eyes again. This is his right, that's his left. God damn it. Wait, maybe he's more powerful because the scar keeps changing eyes. Wait, his eye color changes too per eye too. Also, why is Prince Britishimo wearing a onesie?
Hello, governor. Everyone,
We're getting caught up. Let's keep going.
your small business here ended years ago.
Small
Prince
business?
Britishimo. Oh,
Some
true.
backstory?
Until that bloody Alice mate of yours popped his cheeky white bum up riding around.
What did he just say?
That blow. Blimey, he is proper cute in a gay way.
In a gay
See
way?
why he changed your heart on the hairless ones, innit? Shut up, I know
Oh.
you're just losing
Oh.
I knew
Language!
it was
This is a Christian Minecraft server. Watch your fucking language, Marshall. Sorry, I missed half that.
innit? Shut up, I know you're just loserly trolling me. I knew a
He's
loser
trolling.
bloke once. His name was...
I love my alive dad.
You're
Oh my god! Hold on, wait. What was that? Hold on.
was...
What?
Yes.
What was that noise? Was that like a war cry? I love that image though. That was oh, I'm angry now. Look, he got more musclier. The angrier he gets, the musclier he gets. Maybe he is a lot more powerful than Marshall's just probably dummy broken. The scream at the end is funny. I'm sorry. It's just. So wait, what's the backstory? Did he lose his dad?
This here ended years ago, Prince Britishimo. Oh, true. Until that bloody airless mate of yours.
Oh wait, I forgot to read the captions here. Part 16, Britishimo strikes back. People are still shipping Marshall and Danny. I hate TikTok. I speak for all furries when I say we want the I Love My Alive Dad shirt. Oh my god. But here's the thing, I am immensely invested now. You have my full attention. So we got some tragic backstory. Even more tragic backstory from Marshall. I like it. I like it.
Move that juicy ass aside, loser.
Nice try, but I'm not a loser. I can do 100 push-ups.
Well, I have your mom.
Nice try again.
100 push-ups.
But my mom is dead.
What?
Unless you mean my stepmom.
What?
But she's ugly, rude, and never even lets me have nuggets.
No nuggets! Yeah, bad stepmom. Bad stepmom. No nuggets. Bad stepmom.
You are gay.
Uh-oh. Oh! I'm angry now. I love these. Oh no, we're gonna get to see the true potential and power of Danny Smoke. I love this. I can't wait. Wait, that's not Danny Smoke. That's Subway Surfer footage. A fearsome fight. Don't get distracted. Listen, you already got me. The Subway Surfer footage is already making me distracted, but I'll try not to, okay? Wait, what happened? I missed it! God damn it! I got distracted. But let's see what happens. Intense fighting. Marshall gets stabbed. Oh no! Marshall! Don't die, Marshall! The horse! Oh my god, the horse! Wait, who is attacking again? The trolls or the British here? Which was it? I don't know, but trolls probably. Yeah, trolls were attacking Furryland.
Gay? Yeah, you're gay.
He's going Super Saiyan God! He's going Super Saiyan Instinct! That's not what it's called. Ultra Instinct.
I'm not gay. Gay?
Uh-oh. His eyes went white. He is absolutely releasing all of his power. These trolls have no idea who they dealing with. Look, I agree. And his eyes and mouth turned white. I think he's about to dish it out on the trolls.
Yeah, you're gay.
And he was called gay twice. Twice!
I'm not gay.
Gay.
Gay? Yeah.
Like, goddamn. Let's see where this leads. So Danny Smoke, the rise of the straight warrior. The straight warrior has awoken. He is so powerful that the castle around him is collapsing and being sucked into the void, the space of energy that is around him. He's that powerful. They're messing with the wrong guy. And Marshall's about to die, too. Not Marshall. What about his tragic backstory?
Looks like the British trafficking thing is true. You're rubbish!
No Marshall!
The portal. My girlfriend. Huh?
Wait, he's wearing Kara's Crocs. Where can I get those? I'm either putting these on my throne or I'm saving up money for them. I need these Crocs. What a POV. Right as he's looking off and seeing our dead hero. No! No, Marshall!
Goodbye, real world.
Straightness power unleashed!
Straightness power?
The one who eats potatoes with 3 nights a week. I'm right on straight. I'm on and straight. Don't mess with my friends and don't call me gay!
I'm flabbergasted. He is so powerful. He healed Marshall.
You just want zombies. The one who eats potatoes with 3 straight nights a week.
Jesus. He's vaporizing all of them.
Don't mess with my friends and don't call me dad.
Wow. Wait, what are the lyrics here? Power unleash. You just woke the beast. The one who eats potato chips 3 nights a week. Spitting bars. But hey, you know, at least the evil has been defeated and vaporized thanks to the straight warrior. But where will this lead from here? Oh, so it was Ultra Instinct. Okay.
Howdy. I'm Furry Arthur Morgan. Here to tell you.
Who is this? Furry Arthur Morgan? Who's Arthur Morgan? Arthur Morgan is the main protagonist in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, before you flame me, being like, how'd you not know that, Beta? I have not played one Red Dead Redemption game. Ever. But Furry Arthur Morgan in Furry World, you know, I'm here for it. Wait, hold on. I think it said something about parody law at the beginning, right?
Well, howdy. I'm Furry Arthur Morgan.
This is one of those images to show a Victorian child. This is one of those. Where was the time one where with the pop-up? There we go. Images to show a Victorian child. Well, what does he have to say? What do you have to share with us today?
Morgan, here to tell y'all about a little something called Patreon. Our hero, Danny Smokes, done and got one up and running. With a bunch of perks. In fact, for only $3,
Okay.
you can go.
Okay, that is... Wait! You or your OC appearing in an episode of Furry Land. Guys, I know what I'm going to be checking out after this stream. That is a clever way to swoosh on in some support for the series. That is very, very clever. Either way, I got to watch the rest of this promo. I do apologize.
Watch the very next episode of these here Furry Land Adventures right now.
Real
Hey,
pictures of
that
food
ain't
items? I
legit,
want
then
that.
My name ain't Furry Arthur Morgan. So go on, head over to patreon.com/PapaWillie. Arthur Morgan is a character trademarked and owned by Rockstar Games, and I am not him.
I love this series so much. What happens next?
Oh, no, I'm out of parachute.
You're out of parachute?
I'm all up at my late bar mitzvah.
Oh. Marshall, you're okay. And you saved...
Look what you did, you hairless craphead.
Oh. Oh, he vaporized everything. No, King Magnum! He's dead! No! I'm so sad. I am so upset. I am so upset. He's dead! He's actually gone! He's fully, like, decapitated in the back. Jeez, that's very gruesome. But he's dead! I'm so sad. Also, wait, now I'm confused. Why did Marshall... I just read one of the comments. Why did Marshall get healed from his straight power unleashed and not King Magnum as well? Really inconsistent writing. Please fix. Yeah, I know! How did he get resuscitated and revived and healed, but King Magnum didn't? That is so sad, though. Furry Jamba Juice? Wait, hold on! Where has this been at my furry conventions? Man, that is immensely upsetting. Furry Kingdom is destroyed. Where do we go from here?
Everything gone! King Magnum in hell and dead.
He's in hell? Oh no. King Magnum's husband, Norbert King Magnum, Manuel Miranda, 1902 to 2020. He lived for 122 years? God damn, he's got some competition with Amicus. I'm just saying. Beloved husband, king, and slave owner. I mean, I can kind of understand the hell part now. He's in hell and dead, as stated from Marshall, so can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, well, I miss my husband in a
Aw.
homosexual and polyamorous relationship. You
No!
don't realize my home is gone. That's where my Steam Deck is.
Your Steam Deck?
You ruined everything. Look, it's the hero who saved us. Yay! 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 Yay!
Rip Steam Deck.
Daddy, likey the sound of that.
The good ending? Rip Steam Deck, though. Rip Steam Deck. So is this the good or bad ending? I feel like this is like the neutral ending, you know, where everyone's, the evil's defeated. You get the hot furry babes in the end. You get to make out with a hot furry babe. And, you know, even though everything's destroyed, we all survived with the power of friendship and straightness, right? Everyone's happy. The hero saved everyone, and good ending. And Marshall is happy. This is the first time we've seen him smirking and happy, okay? The fucking half a second there where he just stops and gives up. Like the take is over. Look at closely. Look at closely. He's like, he's making out, and then it just stops. I love this series, man. I love it so much. Oh, man. So where do we go from here? Everything's destroyed. We got the neutral ending, the good and bad ending. Furry Mexico, right? That's what comes next?
Well, I'm glad you're the hero and just participated in an orgy that lasted 24 hours straight. Except
wait, what?
Every 25 minutes. But I
wait, can't... Now, hold on. An orgy that lasts 24 hours and taking breaks to eat cake every 25 minutes? That sounds disgusting. How would anyone participate in something like this? But that is a big info dump. Oh yeah, I gotta save the princess. I forgot there was that plot this whole time. You gotta save King Magnum's daughter.
Princess to save. By myself.
Oh.
Excuse me? By yourself?
Yes, you got what you wanted, right?
You're not gonna be able to do it alone, Marshall.
Buddy, I made a promise. I will go save that daughter, babe. Because I have honor and tell the truth. Unlike some people.
Whoa! 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 I was not expecting a call out to O.J. Simpson in my Danny Smokin' Furryland series. Where is this gonna go?
You ruined this whole kingdom and still think I'm gonna let you save Princess? You're the biggest
He's looking at his
brat for
forehead.
brains I ever met.
Hey, just letting you know, when you use that tone of voice, it makes you seem ungrateful. Just letting you know.
He's right. He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right. He's talking and he's saying how he feels and how he's been feeling about the tone and how he's talked to. I think that's absolutely valid. Good on Danny for communicating and not yelling, especially not yelling. He didn't raise his voice or yell back. He just said so matter-of-factly, like, hey, you know, that, I mean, good behavior. Yeah, good behavior from Danny. Very good behavior. Like, just being a good dude, being very communicative. That is what we strive for in relationships.
That's it. You got on my nerves for the last time. I officially hate you now.
No!
Costume change.
What? Costume change? Oh, wow. That is a powerful, powerful message. Why? Marshall is being very unreasonable, okay? You know, Danny Smoke came in and saved everyone from the trolls. What was gonna happen if Danny Smoke wasn't here? The kingdom would have been ransacked and destroyed, and the trolls would have taken over. You know, Danny's right. Marshall is being ungrateful.
Well, but that shirt, it makes it seem like you really are ungrateful. That's a sin.
It's a sin, Marshall!
Stop fighting now. What I'm about to tell
Whoa!
you.
Shadow the Hedgehog! And the plot thickens! Wait, why is Shadow the Hedgehog in Furryland?
Stop fighting now. What I'm about to tell you will change everything.
This is quite the twist. And they're ending off chapter 1 by introducing Shadow. There's 3 more parts left. 3! Either way.
What I'm about to tell you will change everything.
Shit gets mother-ucking real. Wait, mother-of-king real. Oh my lord. These facial expressions are a lot. What's gonna happen?
Shadow.
And that thing
Shadow
is,
the Hedgehog!
I brought Arby's.
Arby's sucks. I'm sorry, I can't agree with that. Arby's is so bad. It is like bottom F tier on the fast food tier list, at least for me. Regardless, Shadow the Hedgehog shows up with Arby's. This is exciting. Where's the lore dump?
Enough of this pointless. I gotta get going to Furry Mexico.
Furry Mexico, right!
Furry Mexico.
Save the princess!
That's where I'm headed in my motherfuck Lambo.
Lambo? What?
I know, Kingdom.
What kingdom?
What just happened there? Did the reality of this? Why is Marshall's hair blue now? What happened? Did my TikTok break? Reality glitched and Marshall's hair is blue now.
You're part of now is Kingdom of Rudeness. Face it.
Damn,
I'm
got
the
him.
mystical hero with a heart made of money. Take me instead, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shut up, hairless piece of moron. Take me, Shadow. I'm Shadow.
You're Shadow. He loves guns and shooting.
I can't stand.
Rudeness.
Name's calling.
Name's calling is. Whoa! Hold on! Whoa! Whoa! This was not on my 2024 bingo card, seeing Shadow the Hedgehog spanking Marshall the Wolf! Honestly, though, that is pretty rude, though. You know, name calling, that's pretty rude. Now, Marshall's been kind of a Debbie Downer. I know a lot of people like him and want to see his, like, character development and character arc. I do too, okay? But, like, he's really rude. Keep in mind, there's one more episode, and that is the series season finale. You know, I think that's a proper punishment for being rude. Marshall's been pretty rude so far. He needs to straighten out a little bit, especially to Danny Smoke that saved everyone. And Shadow's showing up and offering everyone Arby's, and he's just being so loud and rude. This is it. The finale. The hashtag finale. Marshall's sad because he got spanked, and it looks like Shadow and Danny Smoke are heading off to Furry Mexico.
Let's go to Furry Mexico and leave this rude names caller behind already.
That's all you can do.
Names calling? That's a typical troll trick. See ya, bitch.
Can't trust trolls.
Stupid hairless.
You're my partner now, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Partner like gay?
No, not like gay. Partner like straight guy, cool guy.
Straight guy cool like besties! I love that.
Friends now, straight guys.
So true, Shadow.
They're about to go
We are
driving in the
straight
Lambo.
friends Forever.
But poor Marshall, though, he's sad. I mean, don't be rude. Wait,
And what do you want?
is that the inside of a Lambo? That doesn't look like the inside of a Lambo. It's playing creep.
Thanks for not dragging me down anymore, you useless hairless.
Whoa! Off he goes! Oh.
I spent the Arby's with alcohol.
Whoa! Wait! Oh no, the Lambo! Wait, why'd he spank the Arby's with alcohol? What part? So what happened? Is Marshall, like, because clearly, you know, he's crying and upset flying away. He's upset and crying flying away. I don't think this hinders the Marshall x Danny shippers. I think chapter 2 or season 2 is gonna explain a lot. I want to see this ending again, though. I love that. Just so much all at once.
I spent the Arby's with alcohol.
To be continued. Wait, hold on. I saw a name there. Gojo! The Satoru Gojo? My Geto Gojo ship is dead. I'm so sad. I cannot wait for season 2. And that's it. That is Danny Smoke in Furryland. Chapter 1. Was it chapter 1 or was it season 1? Chapter 1. To be continued. That was the whole season 1. I am so excited for season 2. This was such a genuinely riveting story. It was genuinely funny. I love the one episode with just the fucking Subway Surfer while they're fighting. I love it. This is genius. This is peak. And the voice acting and the fucking comments that keep saying they hit the Pentagon. I love it. I'm just kind of speechless at the moment. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this just as much as I have, because this will be something I will be waiting for when it returns. Either way, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I appreciate all the love and support. You all are so wonderful. Have a good one. Take care. Life stay jacket, and I'll see you all later. Bye.